Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're joining me on a vlog. The first day of March. It's a Saturday. It's freezing. It's frost on all the roofs. If you want to have a look, look at all this. It's so frosty. It's cold. Some poor people are building and doing work on this morning because, dear Lord, that could not be me. Oh my gosh, imagine working in this actual cold. Then again, I've walked outside in just this and no coat in this cold, and I'm already ill. But yeah, I probably should say like, comment, share down below. Hit that bell if you guys keep to date everything else. Some vlogs. And sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink. Kick your feet up, most probably have fun. And yeah, let me explain to you what the hell I'm doing and why I'm doing a 75-day challenge. So yeah, you're joining me on one of the core parts of the 75-day challenge, the exercise part. We're meant to do 2 exercises a day. Both are meant to be 45 minutes, although I'll be a lucky boy if I stick to that. In terms of the length, anyway. Definitely going to be doing 2 a day, and one of the main things is that one needs to be outside and one has to be inside. Well, no, one doesn't have to be inside, one has to be outside at least, as all the cars go past making noise. Should have probably recorded this part inside at least, but hey, thought I'd just get out and start the day because otherwise I won't do it, especially since I've been ill for the last few days. So yeah, look at me, I've been just in bed dying of fatigue. I don't know what's wrong with me, I've just been in bed. So I've probably got the flu or something, but yeah, I said with my mum I'd start the challenge on the 1st of March, and as the car goes past again, I'm starting. So yeah, one exercise has to be outside and one has to be wherever you want, outside or inside. But the important thing, you're meant to do 2, and they have to be apart from each other. You can't just go do one exercise over 90 minutes. They've got to be apart from each other, like a minimum of 3 hours apart. So my plan is to do one in the morning, like now, 7 a.m, but it's like 8 or 9 right now, 9 a.m. actually. And then my other plan is to do one after lunch, or during lunch, sorry. So that's my plan with the exercise. The other thing about the 75-day challenge is you need to eat healthy. So you got to come up with a diet, whatever that diet's going to be, whether you're, I don't know, going vegan, vegetarian, or meat, or high calories, no carbs, gluten-free, whatever your diet is going to be, you choose it, you decide it, you stick to it for 75 days. So I'm going with this kind of like a fasting diet of eating between a certain window and only 2 meals a day. Also, on top of that, because I eat way too much red meat, I'm limiting that down to only 2 meals of red meat a week, and I'm trying to include some fish into my diet as well. But the fish thing is not a hard stipulation. The red meat bit is. Regarding the fasting diet, the idea behind that is that it helps control your. More cars go past. I really should have thought about how I'm recording this, but hey. Walking on a busy street at this time of the morning, just asking for cars to keep going past. But yeah, if you can hear me, hopefully, the idea behind the fasting thing is to control your glucose levels, your blood sugar levels, like stuff like your insulin spiking over time will stop. So it's very good if you're pre-diabetes or at risk of diabetes, like me. I say me. I'm not directly at risk, but let's just say diabetes, high blood pressure, and all sorts of stuff like that, running the family on both sides. So I'd say I'm at a considerable risk. Or cholesterol as well. That'll help with that, as well as obviously cutting out so much red meat will also help with that. But yeah, basically the idea is that as well, and it also helps. It'll help with your sleeping apparently as well. You'll sleep better. So we'll see. Anyway, basically my idea is to have breakfast around 9, 10, dinner before 6, and then no food until the next day. So yeah, until 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. the next day. So that's like 14, 15 hours of fasting, no food, at least. Obviously drink water, which is another major part of the 75-day challenge. You need to drink at least 4 US gallons of water. And it can't be water mixed with anything. You can't have it with juice. Now my mum's gone proper hardcore and not even putting like electrolytes into her water, which she usually used to do. Because she's been practicing for the 35-day challenge, whereas I've just jumped straight into it. I was meant to practice this week, but I've been ill all week. I've literally been off work. For those of you who have been following me on some players will know that I've not streamed since Monday, the week before, or the week of this challenge, I guess, since it's a Saturday, the 1st of March. So, yeah, I've just been ill. I just can't. I'm still feeling ill, still feeling very tired and, I don't know, weird. So, we'll see how much walk I get done, but I've gone outside and I'm trying. That's the important thing. But yeah, I definitely say that Mama has been doing good practice. So when she finishes the 75-day challenge, she would have done like 100 days, maybe more, unofficially, because there's a few more parts to it than just drinking water, exercising and diet. But yeah, the water you need to drink, 4 US gallons, and can't have anything in it. So yeah, not to say you can't drink anything else. Obviously you can have juice and pop, unless it's obviously not part of your diet. If you want to, that's up to you. If you want to have that on top of the 4, if you can fit that into your bladder throughout the day. But another thing is you can't drink alcohol. That might be a hard one for me to keep. It's been a very stressful year, and the stress of the year isn't going anywhere. And there's things that I'm looking to celebrate over the year in the near future. Definitely do it during the 75 days challenge. So whether I keep to the full alcohol thing, that's in the Lord's hands. Okay, if the Lord keeps me good, I'll be good. I'll put that up to the boss, right? Okay, so I'll try, but no promises on that bit. But the 75-day challenge does, or at least the hard version, which I'm trying to do, does stipulate you're not supposed to have alcohol. So we'll see about that. I suppose the final thing of note is that you're supposed to read a book. And that might sound simple for those fellow Audible users. No. You can't listen to the book. You gotta read it. So my e-Kindle friends, you're probably thinking, that's all right. Got a phone, I download it on Kindle or stream it nowadays. No, you gotta get a real book. And it can't be no fantasy stuff. You can't be reading that smut stuff that you women out there are reading. I know, I see you. Can't be reading that fantasy Lord of the Rings shit like me. No. You gotta get a non-fiction book and read it. Something inspirational. So I've gone with Sun Tzu's Art of War. I don't know if I pronounced his name right, so apologies there. But yeah, I've gone with Art of War as my first book. You're going to read 10 pages a day. So obviously over the course of the challenge, you'll read 750 pages. I don't know why it needs to be a real book. I don't know. Part of me just goes, that's because the guy who came up with this 75-day challenge stuff just said so. I don't think that one has a particular benefit, whether you're reading online or thingy. I think the reading aspect has a benefit. The fact that you're not listening to it, you're reading it has a benefit. But I don't know why it has to be a physical pages. Anyone knows anything about the benefits of reading a physical book versus a e-Kindle kind of thing online with a bright screen? Let me know. Obviously, if you're reading with a bright screen at night and in the dark, yes, I know that's going to hurt your eyes. But other than that, I have no idea. But yeah, so in summary, 35-day challenge, 4 gallons of water, 2 exercises a day, 45 minutes, one inside, one can be outside. One outside for necessary and one can be inside. You need to have a diet, whatever the diet is, up to you, but you gotta stick to it. No alcohol. Read 10 pages. And I think somewhere as well, you're meant to have a journal and jot down your journey every day of what you're doing. But genuinely for that one, I don't know. I'm genuinely saying that I'm just going to write that stuff down in my phone. I'm not going to write that on physical paper. I don't like using paper. It's something that will get lost. It's something that takes up space, and it's bad for the environment, man. Just use your phone. So I'll read the physical pages. I've got the Sun Tzu's Art of War physically. I've got the book. So that's my first book. If I need more, I'll get another book. I don't know how many pages that's got. I don't think it's got 750 pages, but hopefully it does. But if it doesn't, I'll get another book. Non-fiction. So yeah, that's the 35-day challenge. So as I'm on this walk, and it's actually freezing cold outside, my hands are actually starting to freeze. I should have got gloves. Made a mistake there. So I need to walk faster, get home quicker. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to shut up and let you guys get back to your day or whatever you're doing. And if you feel like doing a 35-day challenge, go and hit it up. Now, to note, I'm doing 35-day challenge hard. There's medium and easy. I don't know what they are. Obviously, you can do it at 30 days. You can do whatever you want, kind of thing. Really, it's up to you. So you can do a 30-day hard challenge, a 15-day hard challenge, or 15-day medium, easy, whatever. I don't know what those ones are in terms of differences with the 35-day hard. I'm going to assume that if you drink alcohol, it'll probably knock it down to medium. But we will see. Anyway, I'll let you guys over the course of the next few weeks and months of how I'm doing with the 35-day challenge hard, and let you know if I'm keeping good or if I drink alcohol, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification to keep up to everything here on the channel. Of course, check out the wonderful links down in the description for all the social medias, and of course, Simpson Plays and SimpsonPlays.com. Until next time, folks. Peace.